Well, Ellen, missing just one mortgage payment could cost you your home and all the equity in it.
He was like an abusive husband that I wasn't married to.
Laura Lang and Glenn Gourley talking last month about any homeowner's nightmare.
It should have been a moneymaker. It should have been, but it wasn't because we borrowed from the wrong person.
The couple with 5 children takes a risk. Stretched past their financial limits, they buy 2 Toronto properties that Glenn plans to renovate and resell. But they need second mortgage money to do it. Their lender, not a bank, but an individual with an unconventional way of doing business.
He wanted me to sign documents in a parking lot without a lawyer present.
When the couple had trouble making some of those payments, the lender took advantage, piling on thousands of dollars in charges and fees.
You've been legal billed to death.
Yep.
What's the $60,000 one for?
2 houses had to be sold, but then the lender wanted more. Because of how the mortgages were written, the lender now had a second mortgage on their family home. And back in December, the lender made it clear he was going to put it up for sale.
I literally thought we were going to be thrown out with our children over the Christmas holidays.
Enter a scrappy mortgage broker named Ron Alfonso, their last hope.
From what I can see, they shouldn't be in this situation.
Alfonso started questioning the lender and his lawyers. He also had an ace up his sleeve. Global News is ready to name that lender and name the lawyers sending the couple those inflated bills. This week, the pressure paid off.
What ended up happening was the lender reduced his mortgage from approximately $492,000 down to about $172,000.
That's $320,000 less.
They were going to be evicted. Now they're not.
Initial, sign.
The old lender is paid off that lower amount. Alfonso finds someone to provide a new mortgage.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Laura and Glenn came close to losing everything, but so many others are in a similar boat. With ever-rising housing costs, desperate borrowers can lose their home to a predatory lender.
I'd say every 40th or 50th house in any neighborhood is in some situation like this. And the more expensive the houses, the more likely this situation is.
Here, though, there's a happy ending.
So it's a good day.
It's a great day.
Yes, very good day.
The prospect of bad publicity here on Global, plus those dubious lending practices, gave Ron the ability to get Glenn and Laura a better deal and keep their house. In fact, lenders can often charge as much as they want to push you to the brink of eviction unless you've got the money to fight them in court. Conventional lenders, those big banks, never engage in these kinds of tactics, according to Ron. If you fall behind with them, it can take months before they threaten the power of sale. Still, this is a warning to beware how much you borrow and from whom. Farah, Allen.
Good point. Thanks so much, Sean.